Hey, I'm Gordon Ramsay. Born in Scotland, raised in Stratford-upon-Avon. You might recognize my Scottish accent, my iconic British accent. And I am the highest paid chef in the world and one of the highest paid celebrities in the world. Forbes put me as the 21st highest paid celebrity in the world, so I'm sort of a big deal. But I got my fame through both my restaurants, which overall have received 16 Michelin stars, and the most famous is in Chelsea, London, the restaurant Gordon Ramsay. You should go there if you're ever in Chelsea, in London. Highly recommended that restaurant, my restaurant. You should go there. So, how did I gain this fame? How did I get this fortune? Well, that's a long story, but basically, I started off by practicing. Practice, practice, practice. It sounds like a cliche, but it's not. And here's why. Because I started off like a shitter chef, like a bunch of these pipsqueaks who come on my show. More on that in a second. But with practice, I pulled myself out of the shitter and made myself better through practice. Understand? Okay. And then what? I built an empire. TV shows, British versions, syndicated to America for American versions. We got Hell's Kitchen. We got The F Word. We got Kitchen Nightmares. Hell, I even have parts in Mega Chef and Mega Chef Junior. So, big deal, big deal. Before I go any further, let's take a look at an episode of Hell's Kitchen. Hello, tonight on Hell's Kitchen, chefs will be competing to create dishes, both as a team and individually. And they have to try their dishes for us judges. And whether or not we like them decides whether or not they stay or if they go home. This is Hell's Kitchen. Welcome, chefs. You all look very capable, and I can't wait to see what you do today. But this is not going to be child's play. Okay, so if you're a Nancy, you better suck it up. If you're a sissy little girl, you better suck it up. Understand? Good. So, for the first challenge, you will be divided into teams. Teamwork is crucial in the kitchen. You have your sous chef, your head chef, you have your chefs, you have your little chefs. And what you got to do with this team is you got to bring it. You got to bring it together. I can't stress this enough. You have to bring it. Okay? So the kitchen opens 2 hours before the restaurant. People are going to start pouring in, so you better be ready. And we got 4 things on the menu, and we need you guys to make them. Okay. Ready? Ready? And the challenge begins now. I have a feeling this is going to be a bad one. I have a feeling this one's going to be a little rough. Oh no. Come on, piece it together. Come on, get it together, guys. You got to work as a team. That dish, we got 2 orders of the steak dish with onions and potatoes. Don't forget the potatoes. Ready? You got to get it together. Customers are coming in. Go. What are you doing, you knobhead? God, what? This is amateur hour, buddy. This is honestly amateur hour, man. You have to clean up your act. Understand? Yeah, blame her. Don't blame her. Listen here, knobhead, look me in the eye. I have half a mind to kick you out right now if you don't get your act together. Okay? Get it together. Start making steak. Okay, good. Now, presentation. What is this? It looks like something you find at Chuck E. Cheese. Come on, man. This is amateur hour. This is awful. Remember when I said that thing about sissy girls and not being a Nancy? Well, you better man up and back up into the kitchen and fix this before I see you walking away with your tail between your legs. Okay, good. Now bring it out. Ready to order? Here we go. I'm going to bring it to the customer now. Thank you. Let me know what you think of the dish. I'll be back to check in 10. Be back in 10. We got more orders, guys. We got orders for the spaghetti dinner. Spaghetti dinner coming hot. Spaghetti dinner, 2 orders. Who's got it? Which team? This team's got it. You guys are ready. Let's go. Let's pick it up. Listen, man. Listen, lady. You're not helping anybody by giving your team this sass, okay? You gotta get your act together. Because you're yelling at these people like a knobhead, and that's not how teamwork works. You're equals. You're not better just because you're preparing the dish. Remember that. You're a wanker, okay? You're a wanker. And I'm going to get you out of this kitchen soon, wanker. If you don't clean up your act. It's spaghetti dinner. It's easy. Make the sauce. The sauce has been heating. You cook that sauce for a couple hours. It's key. Cooking the sauce for a couple hours is key. That is key. Absolutely key. Okay, speed it up. Customers are waiting. I'm going to go check on the steak table, see what they thought. Excuse me, ma'am and sir. What do you think of the steak dinner you're eating? Wait, you asked for it medium rare and you're saying it's pretty well done? Overcooked? One sec, I'll be back. Let me take that, I'll fix this. It's fucking overcooked. You dumbasses. You knobheads. Fix this. We got two displeased customers saying this is supposed to be medium rare, and you better fix this or it's over. You better fix this or it's over. Fix it. How's the spaghetti coming, team 2? Blue team? Teams are divided blue and red. Yeah. Good. Has he shut up? Yeah, I knew him shutting up would help. Things are actually moving along now. How's the dish coming? We got antsy customers, and when customers gets antsy, the food gets rushed and things go bad. So this food has to be good. Understand? People come to this restaurant for good food. It's not rocket science, buddy. It's cooking, which is just as hard. Spaghetti dinner's done? Good. Bring it to me. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Spaghetti dinner. Okay, good. I'll be back in 10, okay? I'll be back in 10, okay? How are those steaks coming? We need those steaks fixed pronto, red team. This is about driving me bonkers right now. Speed it up, red team. Oh my God. You just dropped and shattered the whole thing. You absolute knobhead. You're an absolute knobhead for dropping that. Do the dish again. No, sir, man, don't leave. Look, customers are leaving, you knobhead. Stop the steak. Stop the presses. Red team, you're through. You're over. You're over. Stop everything. We have to talk. This is a disaster. I gotta check on the spaghetti dinner table. And how's the spaghetti dinner, sir and madam? Good? Well, I'm really glad to hear that. Nice job, blue team. You win today. Let's go back. I'll be seeing you at the judges' table. So, red team, blue team. I think we have an obvious winner today. Now, blue team, Andrew, you got on my nerves. You were a little punk. You're a little punk-ass kid, okay? And the way you tried to raise your voice to me makes you a knobhead. But you learned to shut up, and you took my advice. And your team powered through and were better for it. Red team, you had too many disasters. The steaks, they were well done. They were supposed to be medium rare. Okay? Then you dropped the plate, bringing it out to the customer. Sloppy. Sloppy, team. You guys were sloppy as hell. Understood? Good. Step forward, red team. Listen. Billy, you dropped the plate. It was a bona fide disaster, making you the biggest knobhead out of this whole gaggle of knobheads. You're the biggest knobhead. If eliminations were happening right now, you'd be at that door quicker than I could and then I could shove my foot up your ass. You punk. But we still have the solo challenges. You can redeem yourself, Billy. Step back, red team. Blue team, come forward. Andrew, you were the second biggest knobhead. We've been over this. You raised your voice to me, you asshole. You raised your voice to me, you dumb shit. But you made a good dish. Step back. Thank you, everyone. Good effort today. Tomorrow, the solo challenges. You make your own dish, judged by me as well as a panel of judges. The panel will be me, Guy Ferrari, and Alton Brown. You're not ready until you know you're ready. Meet again tomorrow. Today was pretty sloppy with the chefs. I think red team was dragged down by a couple weak links, but a good chef can carry a weak team. A good chef can fix a weak team. That's something they have to learn. Blue team, they hung on by a thread. I consider them lucky for now. I'm looking forward to a single challenge tomorrow. Hello, chefs. Welcome back. I hope you got a good night's sleep. You'll need it. So, today is the solo challenge. The dish you will be preparing is Thai food, pad Thai, the famous noodle dish from Thailand. You might know it for its orange zest. Its meat could be chicken, shrimp, tofu, or veggie pad Thai. That choice is up to you. Noodles, water chestnuts, those watery bean stock things, and peanuts. Pad Thai. Timer starts now. You have an hour. Good luck, chefs. So what are you working on here? So you're doing a chicken and shrimp pad Thai. Might be a bit of a mess, don't you think? A bit too much? Whatever you say, best of luck to you, Andrew. Laura, now what are you doing? You're pan frying the tofu. Interesting. And with some seasoning as well. Now, pad Thai can be a strong dish or it can be a subtle dish. So what you're doing right now, seasoning the tofu, is making a strong choice, and I hope your dish reflects that. Billy, don't drop it this time. I kid. But listen, you gotta get your head in the game. I'm gonna go extra hard on you tonight to make sure you got your shit together. Okay? Good. Eleanor, what is this? So you're using rice noodles. Interesting choice. It can be a wheat noodle dish, but you're using rice noodles. Very interesting. That's actually very interesting. Okay, and Becky. You prefer Rebecca? I don't bloody care what you prefer. I don't bloody care. I kid. But what are you preparing for us judges? I see why they call it Hell's Kitchen, because you just lit that pan on fire. Fires from the depths of hell. Bloody hell. Come on. Now the chefs, it's a relatively easy dish for one of the first challenges. These 5 chefs have to prove themselves. They have to prove themselves. Okay? 15 minutes left. Don't get sloppy. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Don't get sloppy. You shithead. You knobhead. Don't you curse at me. Andrew, we've been over this. Andrew, we have been over this. An attitude in the kitchen will get you nowhere. Understand? It will get you nowhere. We've been over this. We have been over this. You knobhead. Sorry about that, Laura. How's the dish coming? Looks good. Billy? Don't drop it this time. Did I say that? Timer's running dry. Timer's running out. Are you ready? Come on. Your chicken's barely cooked, Billy. The chicken should have been the first thing you start sizzling. First thing you start baking in the oven. Becky? Eleanor? Dishes? Are you going to be presented in time for the judging? Are you running on time? An hour is plenty of time to make this dish, people. Time's up. That's it. Cut. Time's up. Okay, chefs, step up. Present your dishes. Andrew, you first. So I talked to you about it going with the chicken and shrimp. Might be two contradicting meats, but I'll try it. Good flavor depth. But my fears are met. I think it's a bit busy with the chicken and the shrimp. I think you could have safely chosen either and had just as strong, if not a stronger, less distracting dish. And Andrew, return to your seat. Nice use of peanuts. Laura, you're up. So I gave you some bullshit for talking about the seasoning the tofu just to see if you could live up to that bold decision. Now let's see if you did. Nice choice to have the orange slices in the dish. Tofu's real flavorful, but you didn't quite get the flavor in the sauce. And yeah, that's no good. Your tofu's good, but it doesn't match a dish that is otherwise very plain. My fears were met. I gave you a chance, you knobhead. You stupid idiot. Return to the contestant table. Okay? You, Eleanor. Let's see it. So what we have here is a veggie pad thai, broccoli, carrots, the little Chinese corn. Interesting. Well, let's try it. That's no good. Wait. It gets good. Eleanor? That's good. That's really good. Nice job on the veggie pad thai. I'm going to look forward to eating your dishes for the rest of this competition unless you start to slip. Then I might stop. Then I might not be looking forward to eating your dishes. Go and return to the table. Becca, what do you like to be called? I don't give a shit. Let me try your dish. Chicken. Simple. I like it. Now you cook the orange peel into the sauce. That might give it an interesting citrus, is my prediction, and what you have brought to me here. The chicken is well cooked. Yeah, that's not good. It's alright. Chicken's well cooked, but the seasoning is a little off. I need to see you push harder next time, you knobhead. Okay? Now last but not least, Billy. Oh, don't drop it. I'm gonna keep giving you shit for that, Billy. Let's try it. You were cooking the chicken pretty late. I warned you so. Oh, that's bloody raw. That is bloody hell raw. That's disgusting. That is bloody raw, you knobhead. You wanker. That is bloody hell raw. Oh. Oh, I want to throw up. Billy. Oh. Billy. Oh. Take this away from me. Put it in a nuclear container. Put it in a nuclear waste container. That's how bad this is. Go. Sit back there. Go. Return to your table. Return to your table. It's not that hard. Return to your table. So that's that. I'll deliberate and I'll get back to you, but some of you have a reason to be worried. Now, I gave Laura a hard time for seasoning the chicken a little bit too much, and she did a good job at the tofu, and she did a good job, but it's a tough competition, and she's got to have her wits about her in moments like these. And Andrew went too bold with the chicken and tofu, and for the chicken and shrimp, and for that, I think he needs to learn to take it easy. Stop trying so hard, because you can try too hard with a dish, and send your customers away just as displeased as if you didn't, just as displeased as if you didn't try at all. And Becca, hers was fine. She made a delicious dish. Eleanor's, it was pretty good. But Billy's tasted like asshole. Billy's was disgusting, and it was a dish you could tell was made by a total knobhead who didn't have a total wanker knobhead who didn't have the slightest clue what he was doing. My decision is clear. Contestants, welcome back to Hell's Kitchen. Where the fire. No, I am not the devil. Though one of you may soon think me the devil. The owner of hell, Satan. Okay. Laura, step forward. Your dish was uneven. You ignored my advice that I kindly gave you early on in the individual challenges. But that's okay, because I think you have room to grow. You know what you're doing. You cracked under pressure. Don't let it happen again. You're safe. Andrew, too bold, man. Chicken and shrimp, that is ridiculous. You're safe. Eleanor, Becca, safe. Safe. This leaves you, Billy. Step forward. Your dish was fucking raw. Your dish was bloody hell fucking raw. It's disgusting. You're a knobhead. When I saw you break that plate, ruining Red Team's chance in the team challenges, I thought you cracked under pressure. But after you hand in this uncooked disaster, I think I'm not even sure if you have the slightest clue how to be a chef. Come back when you have more experience. Right now, I'm sending you packing. Pack your things and go home. Hell's Kitchen, you just got burnt by Hell's Kitchen. 4 chefs remain. Tune in next week to find out who stays and who goes home in the Hell's Kitchen cook-off special episode. It's a special episode because they will be having a cook-off at a barbecue, a family barbecue. Thanks for watching that episode of Hell's Kitchen. It goes on, and actually Becca, the underdog, takes home the trophy in the season finale. One of my favorite seasons. Becca now runs the Three Snail French restaurant. Three Snail, Les Cargo, Trois Les Cargo. restaurant uh, in San Francisco. One of the most famous restaurants. She is on her way to earning herself a Michelin star. You heard that from me first. Next, I want to dive into my show, Kitchen Nightmares. Syndicated in America. More cooler in America, more dramatic in America. British, more grounded, but we're about the drama. Gordon Ramsay's about the drama. So, get ready for this episode of Kitchen Nightmares, where I try to save a struggling Mexican restaurant in the heart of downtown New York and downtown Manhattan. Hi, I'm Gordon Ramsay. I'm giving struggling restaurants, disaster restaurants, nightmare restaurants one last chance to turn themselves around. That's all it takes. If they fail, I walk out the door. If they don't improve, I walk out the door. They have to take my advice, put it into practice. This is Kitchen Nightmares. The Taquerita is a small family-run restaurant in downtown Manhattan. For years, they've been struggling under new management when Esperanza, the mother, died and the brothers took over, who are notably irresponsible. They drink on the job, and staff and customers notice. This is Kitchen Nightmares. Let's try to save La Taquerita. Here it is. Oh God, it looks like a bloody nightmare. It looks like a bloody nightmare already. This sign has to be 20 years old. Hasn't been cleaned in years. You can tell. Not a good sign. Must be driving customers away. Let's go inside. Hello, Garcia family. I'm Gordon Ramsay. You might know me from TV. Now, I heard your restaurant's having some problems. Yes, it is. Listen, Mario, your restaurant is having a lot of problems. And you guys have to fix it, Luisa. You guys all have to fix it. I'm not responsible. I'm going to help you guys for this mess. I'm not responsible for this mess. I'm going to help you guys clean it up, though. So let's take a tour. These tables. Oh, this feels like I'm in a fast food joint in this place. This table is plastic. We need wooden tables here. Mario, listen. Would you sit in this chair? I wouldn't. It looks like a backache. So just bring me out everything you got on the menu. I want to try. I'm going to try everything on the menu. I bet you wish you got that order more often, under different circumstances. How long is it going to take? Jesus Christ. Look at this menu. Looks like a place you'd order takeout from, not sit down with your family. Looks like a kitchen nightmare. Alright. So this is the chicken burrito, your most popular dish. Let's try it. Oh. It's dry. It's not juicy. When I bite into a burrito, I want the juices to flow. What we have here is a dry, you could tell it's microwave. The chicken, at least, is reheated. Very bad. Let me try everything else. Tacos. Not good. Enchiladas. The sauce almost saves it. Still dry, still not good. Taquitos. Not good. Homemade guacamole. Not bad, but you can't go wrong with it's hard to go wrong with guacamole. So I'm not letting that be their saving grace. Time to go back into the kitchen and see the situation. So I just finished eating everything. It's dry, it's microwaved, and I could tell. Show me the microwave. Show me the microwave. I know it's back here. I know you got a plate of frozen chicken. Show me it, you knobhead. You dumbass. So this is the chicken you're serving in your burritos. This is bloody disgusting. This is disgusting. I gotta show. What is this? Do you ever clean up these utensils? It's a mess. It's disgusting. Nothing on your menu stood out. You're not gonna win it. You're not gonna have repeat customers at this rate. The only chance somebody's gonna come in here is if they think it's a place that the only chance a customer's coming in here is if they have to use your bathroom. No offense. And oh my God, what is this? This is the sauce you've been putting on the enchiladas? One sec, I gotta show your customer this. Listen up. You guys all have to leave. This sauce, look at this. There is bloody mold on this. There is bloody hell fucking mold on this. Get out. Get out, everyone. I'm sorry I had to do that. But I can't let you continue to serve customers this. This is a disaster. Yes, it is, you knobhead. This is a bona fide disaster, and you know it. You know it, you knobhead. I'll clock you, knobhead. Knobhead, head. You shut up, Mario. Mario, this restaurant is a disaster under your jurisdiction. You shut up. I'm leaving. This restaurant is a nightmare. A kitchen nightmare. And I don't know what I'm going to do. If they don't clean up their act tomorrow and start listening to what I say, they're as good as gone. They're going to be shut down in a month, max. Hello, Garcia family. Mario. Yesterday you gave me lip. You give me lip today, I kick your ass. Louisa? So, you're microwaving the chicken. It's dry. It's gross. I want a juicy burrito. And you too. Louisa, you gotta hold this restaurant to a higher standard. You can't let Mario do all the work, because he clearly is incapable. Yes, you are, you knobhead, you fucking idiot. And let's go on back to the kitchen. I'm dumping all the enchilada sauce you have. We're gonna start making this stuff homemade, you understand? Homemade. And this chicken too. Disgusting. Throw it out. Frozen chicken. Not good. You must be making a killing off it. The price of these shitty ingredients compared to what you're charging people, you must be making a killing off these. And I won't let it happen anymore. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Knobhead. You knobhead. Alright. Listen up, everyone. I'm going to get my crew in here, and I'm going to make this restaurant right. I'm going to clean up the sign. I'm going to fix everything. Give us a week. we're shutting this place down. This place is a health disaster. We're shutting it down. I'm getting my crew to come in. We're going to give this a modern look. We're going to lose this fast food, plastic table, baby boy bullshit, and we're going to bring in chairs that are comfortable. We're going to bring in a whole ambiance, decor. We're going to bring in a state-of-the-art kitchen. A kitchen where they can't freeze meat for weeks on end and refreeze meat and reheat it in a giant industrial-sized microwave. We're going to make it a challenge and hold these people accountable for their prices and their food. Let's go. The day of the opening. Well, Garcia family, the first step of the journey is here. Turn around and see your new sign. I know, it's good. Let's hope this instills hope in you, and now that I've fixed up your restaurant, you're nicer to me and you start listening to me. Because I've made you this La Taqueria glossy sign. Let's go inside and see what's inside. I know, wow, look at it. I told you. Wooden tables, comfortable booths, comfortable chairs. That's what this place needed. You were running a restaurant with fancy restaurant prices, trying to weasel itself around as a fast food joint. You were stealing from people's pockets with your food, your quality, and this dining experience. We're changing that today. Let's go back to the kitchen. Here we are, the kitchen. Listen up, family. This is the state-of-the-art kitchen. You should be able to make delicious food in here. No more industrial-grade microwaves. No more 5-month frozen chicken. No more disgusting, moldy enchilada sauce. Okay, Mario, today's you turn over a new leaf. I'm going to be teaching your chefs how to make all these dishes and how to make them right. I'm going to get these ingrained ideas about fast food out of their heads and start to make this the restaurant it should be. So this is Hernando, right? Hey, Hernando. You're the chef here. I understand it's not your fault, but Mario's been buying cheap ingredients and expecting you to make gold with it. Now, we're going to buy gold and make your job a little easier. Golden ingredients and make your job a little easier. You see this? Simple. Saute all the ingredients together. A little oil. Enchilada sauce on top. This was homemade. I'll show you how to make it. That's pretty good. Enchilada sauce, homemade, just like that. Fernando, you're ready to be a better chef. I can tell already. Okay? Now, Mario, we gotta talk about your attitude. You're a shithead. You're a little miserable shithead you're a piece of garbage. Human garbage, Mario. You knobhead wanker. And we gotta turn that around. You gotta get serious. Your mother built this place on her back and carried it. And when she passed away, she left you the responsibility to carry it forward. This place used to be gold. You've cheaped out for profits. You've gone corporate, Mario, and you don't even deserve that title. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna listen to me. Don't be a dumbass and listen to me. And you're gonna start running this restaurant. Yes, I know, it's emotional. Come give me a hug. I'm a hard ass, but it's for a good cause. Okay, tomorrow we open the door to customers. Let's see how the first day reopening goes. Oh, 7 a.m. It better be worth me not sleeping in going to this restaurant today. 4. this bullshit. Okay, today's the day. First opening, new La Taqueria. Mario, Luisa, Hernando, don't disappoint. Right away I'm noticing a steady flow of customers. That's because of this new sign, these clear store hours we put up, and the interior gives the impression of a nicer place you'd go. Hernando has the cooking going back here. You make that, you've been boiling that sauce all day? You've been stewing that sauce all day? Good. No more of that moldy bullshit. And no more, and you better saute that chicken. And those ingredients. Alright, great. Let's please these customers. So far, no complaints. Luis, why are you talking to this customer? He wanted to see the manager? Well, Mario should come out and talk to him. Where's Mario? 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 What is this? Drinking on the job? You put down that liquor because you're over. Luis is head manager for the rest of today. You go home, clean up your act. I don't want to see this again, Mario. Luis, you better keep him responsible, and you're in charge until further notice. Oh no. Hernando! He's getting inundated with so many food orders. Hernando, you gotta clean up your act. Not like Mario with the booze drinking, but you gotta clean up your act because you're creating a mess in here. Let's be honest. You're creating a mess. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And what I want to see you do is fix this. Customers are leaving. Oh no, Luisa, what's going on? They said the wait was taking too long? Hernando, what are you doing? Oh, come on, Luisa. Luisa, get in the kitchen. You gotta save this night before it's a disaster. You gotta save this nightmare. Wake me up from this nightmare. No! That was, we're closing down. Once again, we're closing down. 2 times. This is one of the long ones. Everyone gather around. I sent Mario home because he's got a drinking problem. As I'm sure most of you know. Tonight did not go well. We need to hire more workers back in the kitchen to keep up with the new customer flow. Luis, you gotta be the manager. Luisa, assistant manager. Mario, for now, he's a busboy. Okay? He's gonna earn back what his mother gave him. The right to this amazing location, great restaurant that he's driven into the ground. One more chance. I'm giving you all one more chance tomorrow, and I'm leaving. I'm sending in some of my top chefs to help you bring this to life. Don't disappoint. Luis, how are you feeling? Nervous? Yeah. That's good. Nerves get to you. Nerves keep you working at your best, as I say. Luisa, you ready? Where's Mario? Running late. Well, here he is now. Mario, what are you doing? It's okay, Mario. Don't cry. Look at me. Don't be a Nancy sissy girl. Look at me. You got this. Luis and Luisa are in charge. You gotta prove yourself. You gotta get off the wagon, and you gotta start on the wagon or off the wagon, and you gotta start owning up to your actions and make this restaurant right again. Today, you're going to be bringing plates to the table. No one will know you even own this place. They'll think you're a lowly peasant worker. You need that kind of put down to lift you back up. Let's go. Doors opening. Fernando, this is Antoinette. She's one of the top chefs in New York City. She'll be helping you today prepare the dishes at a reasonable speed. She's temporary. She's not getting hired here, so you have to be able to do better than this. You have to be able to get another chef and do better than you did yesterday. All right, let's begin. Enchilada sauce is cooking. Good. Customers filing in. Still steady. I won't be shocked if we don't see anyone from yesterday, because as far as I'm concerned, they were not very happy because they left, and they were not very happy about the service, amongst other things. Luis, how's it going? Customers getting their food? Well, not yet. You gotta speed it up, wanker, you bloody wanker. What are you, daft? Are you daft? You stupid... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell at you, but you gotta work it up. You gotta work up. You gotta speed this up. Go in the kitchen and tell them what to do. You gotta start taking charge here. Good, good. Good, you're taking charge. Hernando, Antoinette, you hear that? Let's get those dishes out in 5 minutes. They've been waiting for 10, 15. Good, good. Here you go. Enchiladas by Hernando and Antoinette. They seem to be enjoying them. That's a good sign. They look nice. They look good. And they're not using old moldy sauce. That's a huge step forward. More dishes, more dishes. Let's keep them going, keep them going. Luisa, you stay on top of things too. Luis can't handle all of this. Mario, here's 2 burritos on plates. Today you're a busboy. I need you to take these plates to the customers, say enjoy, and come back. Today's the day you prove yourself. Today's the day you go from a wussy Nancy sissy to a man. Understand? Good. Look me in the eyes. Mario, your mother would be proud. Your mother would be proud you're making these changes. Your mother would be proud you're working so damn hard to be a better person. Get out there. How are you liking the enchilada? Good? Really good? I'll let them know in the back. Eduardo, Antoinette, keep up the good work. Customers are satisfied. Mario, how'd it feel? Felt good, didn't it? Being responsible, doing something. Now listen. I'm going to put you in charge. It sounds like a batshit bloody hell idea, but I'm going to do it. Luis, Mario's in charge. Let's see how this ship sails. Mario, kitchen, go. Luis, good job out there. Time to let your brother shine. Oh my God, he's doing a really good job. Go Mario! He's really good. He's actually telling everyone to do everything. He's commanding the space. He is commanding the space, no doubt. Clearing everything up. Customers are getting food. Luisa, nice job carrying those plates. And that's a wrap. Customers are gone. Team? I want to say nice job, team. That was incredible out there. You guys did some things that I don't even believe. You pulled together this restaurant that Mrs. Garcia started years ago. and handed down to these three siblings with what seemed like a pipe dream. Mario, you took charge in a way I thought you never could. Now, if you could stay on the wagon, you if you could stay on the wagon, I think you're going to be a great restaurant manager. And when with Luis and Luisa by your side, you can't go wrong. This new restaurant's beautiful. People love the service you have provided them. That was really great. That was actually really great. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit. I know I could be pretty mean. The things I say are out of love. I might call you a knobhead, a wanker, but that's only to push you to not be one. I hope you understand. Garcia family, La Taqueria is open for business. Mario, Luis, Luisa, Hernando, I wish you the greatest of luck. I think your mother would be proud. Have a great day. This kitchen nightmare has turned into a kitchen daydream. Because only in dreams does something this perfect come to life from such darkness and such disarray. Nice job, team. Next time on Kitchen Nightmares, I go to a southern cuisine restaurant in Upper Manhattan that has received numerous health inspection complaints, including rats and cockroaches. Can this place stay open, or do I have to walk in those doors and shut it down myself? Next time on Kitchen Nightmares. Thanks for watching Kitchen Nightmares, one of my many TV shows. First, we enjoyed an episode of Hell's Kitchen, where we watched chefs compete, elimination, high stakes, stakes, pun not intended. I joke around. I got a good sense of humor. It might seem like I'm an angry old coot, an angry bastard, but it's all out of love. And I give these people the strict talking tos that they need to make their food better and to be better chefs. Here we go. This is goodbye. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. Thanks for watching my TV shows. Tune into Kitchen Nightmares. I've helped so many restaurants through that show. It is great to see restaurants turn themselves over, turn over new leaves. I've seen some of the worst restaurants in the world, and by the time I leave them, they're on their way to being good restaurants. And don't watch Bar Rescue. Bar Rescue is just Kitchen Nightmares, but it's about bars. They stole my idea, and it's just the guy's loud like me, but I think it's all a gimmick. I don't think he's actually that mean. But I'm not mean. I mean well. Like when I say mean things, I just mean well. I just don't usually use the nicest words, and not that I have to, or want to, because it's all out of love. And if you watch Kitchen Nightmares, you'll see that firsthand. That love, that dedication to the craft, that dedication to the passion. That's all laid out firsthand in Hell's Kitchen, where I train chefs and give the winner the opportunity to start their own restaurant. Huge. Kitchen Nightmares. Save businesses. I'm a good guy. I save restaurants. I make a lot of money doing it, but that's only so I can continue to do it. Stay alive, make good food, keep my restaurants with their 16 Michelin stars afloat, keep talking in my iconic British accent, and also yell at people. Call them knobheads, call them wankers. It's for the entertainment. It's for the entertainment. It's to wake people up, clue them into their own nonsense. Gordon Ramsay out.